In our fast-paced, ever-changing world, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, offers valuable guidance for leading a content and meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius's personal reflections and teachings in meditation provide practical insights that remain highly relevant in the complexities of contemporary living. In this video, we will delve into 10 straightforward yet profound Stoic lessons from Marcus Aurelius, exploring how they can help us navigate modern life and find fulfillment. 1. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Focus on what's within your control and accept what isn't. Marcus Aurelius. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the notion of distinguishing between things we can control and things beyond our control. In today's hectic world, this lesson is especially valuable. It reminds us that real power lies in managing our responses to events, even when we cannot control the events themselves. In essence, it's about maintaining inner calm and choosing our reactions wisely. In our daily lives, we often encounter situations that are beyond our control, such as traffic jams, the weather, or other people's actions. These external events can easily trigger frustration, anxiety, or stress. However, Marcus Aurelius encourages us to focus on our internal reactions and decisions rather than dwelling on external factors. For example, if you're stuck in traffic, you can't control the traffic itself, but you can control how you react to it. You can choose to use the time to listen to an interesting podcast, practice deep breathing, or simply accept the situation without getting agitated. By recognizing the difference between what's in our control, our thoughts and reactions, and what isn't, external events, we can maintain a sense of inner peace and emotional stability, even in the face of life's unpredictability. 2. Embrace life's changes. Everything changes. Nothing lasts forever. Marcus Aurelius. In an era characterized by constant change and upheaval, Marcus Aurelius's recognition of the impermanence of all things is a profound lesson. He understood that everything in life, from material possessions to relationships, is subject to change and eventual decay. In modern times, we often cling to the illusion of permanence, seeking security in possessions, titles, and even relationships. However, this attachment to the fleeting can lead to suffering when the inevitable changes occur. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to embrace impermanence, letting go of attachments, and appreciating the beauty of each moment. By doing so, we can find contentment and freedom from the anxiety of loss. Imagine you lose your cherished job. Instead of succumbing to despair and anxiety, Stoic principles remind us to accept this change as a natural part of life's ebb and flow. By letting go of attachments to specific outcomes or possessions, we can find peace and lessen the anxiety associated with loss. This Stoic lesson encourages us to appreciate the beauty of each moment and derive our contentment from within, rather than relying on external circumstances for happiness. 3. Be present and mindful. Focus on what's in front of you with intention. Marcus Aurelius. Even though modern life tempts us to multitask and rush through our responsibilities, leading to stress and a sense of disconnection, Marcus Aurelius encourages us to slow down, concentrate on one task at a time, and engage with it fully. By cultivating mindfulness, we can find a sense of purpose in our actions, enhance our productivity, and experience greater fulfillment in our daily life. For instance, you're having a conversation with a friend or family member while simultaneously checking your phone for notifications. In this scenario, you're not fully present in the conversation, and the quality of your interaction may suffer. Marcus Aurelius advises against such distractions, encouraging us to savor each moment and give our full attention to the task at hand. By doing so, we can enhance our productivity, strengthen our relationships, and experience greater fulfillment in our daily life. 4. Practice acceptance. Our suffering is often a result of our judgments. Marcus Aurelius is not pretending that something bad doesn't exist. It's not pretending that you like the situation. You don't. Acceptance consists of acknowledging how you feel about a situation without obsessing about it or otherwise magnifying it. Acceptance allows you to respond to the situation as opposed to react to it. Similarly, instead of resisting challenges, Marcus Aurelius teaches us to accept them. It's not external events, but our interpretations of them that lead to suffering. Acceptance allows us to reframe difficulties as opportunities for growth. For example, who faces a major setback in their career, instead of dwelling on the unfairness of the situation or blaming external factors, Stoicism suggests acknowledging the challenge, accepting it as a part of life's ups and downs, and focusing on how to adapt and learn from the experience. By practicing acceptance, we can navigate life's trials with greater grace and find inner peace even in the face of adversity. 5. Pursue virtue. True happiness comes from living a virtuous life. Marcus Aurelius. In a world that often prioritizes external achievements and material success, such as wealth, fame, or social status, above all else, Marcus Aurelius reminds us of the significance of pursuing virtue. He believed that genuine happiness arises from living a life characterized by moral integrity and aligning our actions with virtuous principles. Stoicism recognizes 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. For instance, you are faced with a moral dilemma at work, such as witnessing a colleague engage in unethical behavior. The Stoic approach would involve acting in accordance with virtuous principles, even when it may be challenging or uncomfortable. By consistently striving to embody virtues in our actions, we can lead meaningful and purposeful lives, contributing to our own well-being and the betterment of society. 6. Reflect on yourself. Examine your thoughts, emotions, and actions regularly. Marcus Aurelius. Self-reflection, also known as personal reflection, is taking the time to think about, meditate on, evaluate, and give serious thought to your behaviors, thoughts, attitudes, motivations, and desires. In an age characterized by constant external stimuli and distractions, the practice of self-reflection is crucial for personal growth and self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius's writings serve as a testament to the power of introspection. He encourages us to regularly examine our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This practice, often referred to as self-awareness or self-examination, involves delving into our inner world to gain insight into our values, beliefs, and motivation. For example, you find yourself consistently overwhelmed and stressed at work. Instead of simply reacting to the stress and carrying on, Stoicism encourages self-reflection. This might involve questioning why you feel stressed, identifying underlying thought patterns or beliefs that contribute to the stress, and exploring potential strategies for managing it more effectively. By making self-reflection a habit, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and make informed choices in alignment with our values. 7. Let go of attachment. Detach from possessions and embrace inner wealth. Marcus Aurelius. In our modern society, there's often a strong emphasis on acquiring material possessions as markers of success and happiness. However, Marcus Aurelius encourages us to detach from this mindset. Stoicism teaches that true happiness does not come from accumulating wealth or possessions, but from finding contentment and fulfillment within ourselves. When you let go of your attachment to people and circumstances, you give them the freedom to fulfill you without the power to destroy you. Imagine a scenario where someone has spent years accumulating expensive gadgets and luxury items, believing that these possessions would bring them happiness. However, as time goes on, they realize that their possessions haven't brought the lasting fulfillment they expected. Stoicism would advise recognizing the transient nature of material possessions and shifting focus toward inner qualities and virtues. By letting go of attachments to external things and cultivating inner wealth, we can experience a deeper sense of contentment and freedom from the stress of materialism. 8. Cultivate compassion. Approach interactions with empathy and understanding. Marcus Aurelius. Compassion is simply feeling someone else's pain and sincerely wishing to relieve it. Cultivating a close, warm-hearted feeling for others automatically puts the mind at ease. Moreover, compassion brings you benefits too, when it allows you to forgive yourself for your past mistakes and form stronger bonds with other people. Perhaps most importantly, greater compassion leads to greater happiness. You may think that's just not me. However, we're all more adaptable than we believe. With persistent effort, you can become more compassionate and enjoy the benefits that come with it. Then step by step make a world of difference in someone's day. For example, you have to work with a co-worker who consistently acts in a rude or abrasive manner. Instead of reacting with frustration or hostility, the Stoic approach would involve considering what might be causing the co-worker's behavior. Perhaps they're dealing with personal issues or facing stress in their life. By approaching the interaction with empathy and understanding, we can diffuse tension, improve relationships, and contribute to a more harmonious environment. Compassion is a powerful virtue for fostering unity and tolerance in our diverse society. 9. Practice patience. Endure challenges with patience and perseverance. Marcus Aurelius. Everyone can benefit from practicing one specific skill every day. That skill is patience. Research suggests that people who have little patience are more likely to suffer from high blood pressure, intensified anger, and added stress, as well as more wrinkles. Who wants that? Patience may be a virtue, but if it is not one of yours, it may be causing more problems than you realize. The amount of patience you have in daily life and in relationships can determine how much you enjoy your life. In a culture that often values immediate gratification and quick results, Marcus Aurelius' teaching on patience offers a valuable perspective. He likens Stoic practitioners to resilient cliffs that withstand the relentless waves of life. Imagine that you are a person who is working towards a long-term goal, such as completing a challenging educational program or building a successful business. Along the way, you encounter setbacks, obstacles, and moments of frustration. The Stoic approach involves recognizing that meaningful achievements often require time and perseverance. Instead of becoming discouraged or impatient, you can draw strength from your patience and endure the challenges with resilience. This Stoic virtue allows us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and steadfastness. Another example where you can see and practice patience is when teaching your children. My daughter is 5 years old and she is about to be ready for her first grade next September. Thousands of things she has to master before going to school full-time and study a variety of subjects at the same time. I feel stressed when instructing her how to write. Bear in mind what Marcus Aurelius talks about patience. It is not easy for me to be very patient to teach her, but yes, I practice patience every single day. Whenever I cannot control my temper, I need patience. I stop teaching her, take a rest together, and come back later. 10. Practice gratitude. Appreciate life's simple blessings. Marcus Aurelius. One of the most powerful ways to rewire your brain for more joy and less stress is to focus on gratitude. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their health, deal with adversity, and build strong relationships. In a world where we often take things for granted or focus on what we lack, Marcus Aurelius' teaching gratitude is a simple yet powerful lesson. He encourages us to appreciate life's everyday gifts and derive joy from the simplest of things. Imagine you wake up in the morning and immediately start your day with a sense of gratitude for the gift of life itself. Instead of dwelling on your to-do list or worrying about future challenges, you take a moment to acknowledge the privilege of being alive, breathing, thinking, and experiencing the world. By practicing gratitude, we can find joy in the simplicity of life and shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. So, How to practice gratitude. Simply, each day, think of 3 things you're thankful for. Make it a daily habit to visualize what's good in your life and see how wonderful your life will become and how happy you feel every morning you wake up. Marcus Aurelius' practical Stoic lessons offer timeless wisdom for modern living. By incorporating these teachings, managing what's within our control, embracing change, staying present, accepting challenges, pursuing virtue, reflecting on ourselves, letting go of attachments, practicing compassion, being patient, and cultivating gratitude, we can lead more content, meaningful lives in today's complex world. Marcus Aurelius' lessons remind us that happiness and inner peace are attainable, even amid life's challenges and uncertainties. By applying these simple Stoic principles to our daily lives, we can navigate the complexities of modern existence with wisdom, grace, and fulfillment. In doing so, we embrace the opportunity to lead a life marked by